DeMar, can you take us through that third quarter stretch at the beginning of the third quarter where you're picking up and there was a play you ran like 3 times where you shot at the foul line. Is that something that you guys called or was that natural?
Yeah, it was a play call. I think we ran that play for 9 minutes straight, same play.
Okay.
And yeah, I mean, it's a play for me. And I think we just ran it so much. And, you know, I just wanted to come out in the third quarter and kind of like, you know, set the tone. I mean, we was playing well. We was doing everything. I just, you know, wanted to come out in the second half and kind of, you know, put a staple on the game. And, you know, we ran the same play for 9 minutes straight.
Yeah, it seemed like with that play too, there's so many options out of it. Of course, you can get your stuff, but I think it led to some bonus bucket, on scout one. Like, what kind of options?
I mean, it's an option for me to make a read. You know, it makes it a lot easier when I make shots. And you know, that's one thing I really try to kind of lock in on. And if I get it going, it opens up so many other options for us. And you know, I just knew I was going to be able to pick and choose my spots, whether it was going to post up or, you know, the top of the key. And once we got it rolling, we just started to make reads from that, you know, and you know, it worked well for us.
Did it feel like you guys kind of played with a, I don't know if sense of urgency is there, but almost like a back against the wall mentality?
For sure. I mean, you know, last week, 2 weeks been rough on us, you know, and only way to respond is to respond that way, you know, protect home court. You know, we made a conscious effort of understanding, you know, we got to be better at home. You know, I think before last night, it was 4-7 or something like that. You know, we got to be better at home, protect the home court. So, you know, being more conscious of that was one thing that we really took a challenge amongst ourselves to do.
Do you notice when Fox gets pissed? I mean, it's always been a thing around here since he's
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. You know what I mean? I love it. Like, it's cool to see him mad, get to talking trash and everything, but to bring the best out of him. You know, so, you know, whatever you got to do to get mad, I hope other teams keep doing it.
Is it something you can do as teammates?
No, I don't want to make him mad. I want to, you know, make him confident. You know, but other teams can do me a favor by making them mad. That'll make a lot of things easy.
DeMar, towards the end of that second half, you know, when y'all cut the lead by 1 point, you hit Keegan in the corner. You could have had a shot probably from the 3 or came in, shot a little midi, but you elected to pass it to Keegan. Was that like a confidence check?
For sure. You know, I always try to find ways I can get guys going, get them shots, get them comfortable. Once they get going, it makes it easier on me whenever it's time for me to score. You know, so a lot of moments, a lot of times in the game, I kind of look for moments like that where I could get guys going, just being unselfish.
And he went there specifically, you know, to be ready and looking for that pass. You was kind of glad of that too.
Yeah. You know, I pay attention to that. I always try to understand who I'm out there with, who I'm playing with, and you know, what's there for me. So, you know, that was one of those moments.
What are you saying to Keegan right now, as he goes through a couple of this little struggle to get a season?
Keep playing, keep shooting. You know, we all go through it. The best of the best go through it. You know, just trusting the work that you put in. You know, and stay with it. You know, don't try to overly complicate it. It's not like a big speech you gotta have with them. It's just one of those consistent things. Just tell them to keep shooting, even in a game. You know, I always tell guys, if you miss a shot, 2 shots, 3 shots, keep shooting.
Was there an emphasis on playing like fast or with tempo last night? It just felt like all 4 quarters you guys were playing with a different type of pace.
I think just more togetherness in a sense. You know, not saying that we wasn't. I think just having that conscious effort of just going out there playing freely, not worried about what the record was, not worried about how many games we just lost. Just go out there, play freely, play for ourselves, and you know, get a win at home. You know, that was pretty much what the conversation was before the game.
Going into that third quarter, you said you kind of wanted to set the tone. Does that mean you sort of asked for that play call?
Somewhat. Yeah, somewhat. It was asked. Yeah, pretty much.
And it's a pretty read and react play, like you were saying. What does it say about the teammates you have around you in order to conform to whatever you decide to do and make it work?
I mean, it just shows the trust that we have in one another. You know, because there's plenty of times we run plays, whether it's for Doe, if it's for Fox, whoever it is. You know, it's a lot of times where I just say, stick with that. Just run that. Let's stick with that. Let's ride that out and see what we can get out of that. So it's just a trust thing and confidence thing that, you know, we kind of implement in one another. So when those moments come, you try to just take advantage of them.
Thanks, dude.
Right on, DeMar.
Appreciate it.